y'all to talk about these rent prices is ridiculous. I don't understand where they get the logic to charge this much for rent. It is crazy. A one bedroom, a decent one bedroom is going to run you $1,400. And I say decent. Because you can get one as low as like 1,000, but it ain't gonna be decent. Even at $1,250, you still pushing it. Excuse me. But for a decent place, yeah. And I don't understand how the price in Florida is the same price as Georgia, and then the same price as Georgia is the same price as Maryland. Come on now. So it's the same price from Maryland down to Florida when the minimum wage is different. Florida has its really slow areas. Like, it's crazy to me. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. And Georgia, their minimum wage, the minimum wage in Georgia is $7.25. Even if you had 3 full-time jobs on minimum wage, that's crazy. You make 20, what's that, 21, you make $21 an hour. No, you still don't qualify. Nope. That's crazy what this world is coming to. And I seen that like New York was dropping their prices down. New York was dropping their prices. In Maryland, I was looking at, some apartments. The same freaking price. A one bedroom in Maryland is actually a little cheaper than Atlanta. And that's crazy. That's crazy. So what's next, y'all? Like, I'm afraid of what's next. Especially with the one y'all elected in office. I don't know. It's getting crazy out here, y'all. It's getting real crazy. I'll be like, where in the world does these people work that they can afford 14, 15, people even paying $2,000 for one bed. Look at me being over. Yes, for a one bedroom, like, I don't understand how they can even afford that. Because most jobs are paying between $20 and $25 an hour. So if you make $25 an hour times 8 is $200 a day, that's $1,000 a week. So you're making $52,000. So that's what you have to make to pretty much get a decent apartment. Between $48,000 and $50,000. That's what you have to make. Who is paying that? Who's paying $25 an hour? gotta have some kind of certification or something like that to be able to afford $25, to be able to make $25 an hour. And I don't understand where they're getting this logic from. Hey, people are not making enough money to pay rent. Even if you make $1,000 a week, hey, even if you're making $1,000 a week, that's $52,000 a year. You still cannot live a decent life paying between $1,500 and $2,000 for rent, making $1,000 a week, because the other things is what's taking up your money. Like the video, y'all. Hey, you still have car payments. Car payments are ballooning now. I heard a person say the other day that they pay $700 for a regular car. Who pays $700 a month for a regular car? You mean to tell me like a Toyota Camry or like a Honda Civic or something like that? A regular car, $700 a month? That's crazy. Usually, see, times are changing and they're changing rapidly, y'all. Hey, fan. Times are changing and they're changing rapidly. People cannot afford the things that they used to. People mortgage are ballooning out of control. They started out paying $2,500. Now they're paying $4,000 a month for insurance and taxes and insurance. It's getting out of control. Totally out of control. The new kids ain't even gonna have a chance. They're not even gonna have a chance. If they're not coming out of college making $25 an hour right out of college, how are you gonna be able to afford to live? Unless you stay home with your parents. Because getting a place and paying electric and gas, water, like things that we have to use. So these things are necessities, and it's continuously to get out of hand. I was looking at a cable bill the other day. I ain't gonna say who it is. It wasn't mine, but I was looking at it, right? Now they are charging you to, if they disconnect your service, they're charging you $255 disconnection fee. What? What do you mean? Early termination fee. I say, what? What the heck is that? An early termination fee because you didn't pay your bill. They're trying to find any way to get money. Any way. I went to look at a few apartments, and so she was telling me like, yeah, these are the extra things that you have to pay. And so you had to pay like $15 a month for a package delivery fee. I don't need no package delivered. The package can come to my house. And then you had to pay trash, $10 a month. I said, well, I can take my own trash. No, that's not for that. That's for the compactor. Okay. Then they add, it was a gated community. So $65, a one-time fee of $65 for a gate fee. Then, what other fees was it? It was a few fees. I don't know what I did with that, the paper, but it was like a whole bunch of extra fees per month. And remember having no fees like, like fees. But she was like, yeah, you gotta pay this fee and this fee and this fee. And I'm looking at this lady like, ma'am, on top of the rent, you want me to pay all these fees? They're getting out of control. It's like they charge all these fees. It's like you pay fees for them so they can pay their employees. They don't want to pay their employees out of the money they make. They're going to pay their employees out of the fees that they're charging. So we pretty much paying the employee to work. They done turned, ever since COVID, y'all, they done turned this thing around on us. And it's pitiful. And they're allowing it to happen. Like how you just, when COVID happened, everything just stopped and everything changed. As far as the rental market, because I guess massive amount of people wasn't paying their rent, so the way they got back at people was, okay, y'all wasn't paying y'all rent, so we gonna raise y'all rent sky high now, so to make up for the rent that they lost. But a lot of them didn't even lose rent because the government paid them. So now you got most of the people that claim the government for the payment for COVID, for the rent payments. So y'all took that money and then still went up on the rent. Rent prices have skyrocketed. Hey, hi y'all. What's my name? My name is Mel. What's your name? So I am disgusted right now. I'm disgusted with what's going on in the world. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. We're about to have a lot of homeless people. People cannot afford to pay their mortgage. People can't afford to pay rent. If you're making $1,000 a week, you only probably bringing home $600 and something dollars, maybe $600. So that is how much? $2,400. And you still gotta pay rent. $600 a week, you still gotta pay rent. And if your rent is $1,500 and you only have $2,400, you still have to pay other things. You still have to feed yourself. No, I'm not. I'm not from there. A lot of people ask me if I'm African. I'm not African. But like the video, y'all. Like the video. Hit that, double tap the screen. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Oh, thank you. Like the video. So, this is crazy. And then you got the rich people just keep getting richer, 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 richer off of us. It's like any way that they can find to suck money out of your account, they want it. They want all of our money. They want us to be working in the fields. But that ain't happening. But that's what they want. They already said that. Like, President Trump said that Hispanics was taking out black jobs. So I guess he mean working in fields, because we ain't doing that shit. We ain't working no fields. I'm so sorry we not picking shit. Only thing is we picking money. That's all we get picking. We ain't picking nothing else. So they should have let those people do it. Now they have all these farms that is not being attended to. The farmers said they are losing their crops because they have no one to work the fields. Because he didn't deported everybody. Hey, y'all, like the video. He didn't deported all the people that was working in the field. Come on now. Yes, he has. Alright, y'all, I'm about to go in. I'll catch up with y'all later.